Now, the reason why what he said ties nicely into this live stream, well, the title of the live stream is because obviously I made a video the other day or released a snippet from my live stream saying that, yeah, if I was ever in a situation where someone's trying to pin the blame on me, I'm snitching. Do you know why? Because all of this non-snitching and snitches get stitches, all this crap blood, you're doing it to impress broadcast people that you're not going to see in 10 years' time. Imagine valuing, imagine caring about the opinions of broke people who in 10 years' time, the gal them, they're not gonna see their baby dad. The man them are not gonna look after their kids. All of them are going to be living in a council house or flat with some ratchet ass neighbors. Imagine worrying about the people who are at the bottom of the social economic scale's opinions. You shouldn't give a damn about no one's opinion. But God damn it, if you're going to care about someone's opinion, make them be of some value themselves. Why the hell would you care about low value people's opinions? And obviously, I don't rate people who, it depends on who it is. If an old woman is scared, yeah, call the police. But like, I don't rate people who, they start problems or whatever, or they think they're bad and then something pops off and that and they're calling the feds. No, I don't rate that. But all of this, not snitching and that. Yo, I'm not going down for 5-10 years for someone. Or I don't give a fuck if it was a month. If I'm ever put in a position where I'm getting pinned for something and it's not me, I'm talking. People that look like me, we take this thing too seriously. Way too seriously. So seriously that there was a video, press 1 in the chat. These youths, black youths, probably from London, obviously. They got stuck in the lift and they were looking at each other like, yo, who's going to call the police? Who's going to call 999? They were stuck in the lift for about an hour. Press 1. If you've seen that video on TikTok, I saw it about within the last 30 days. About 4 black youths got stuck in the lift and no one wanted to call 999 to get them out of the lift. What? Fam, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, they're not even understanding what it means to be a snitch. You're just like, no, 999 is the number that I can't call. There's certain man, yeah, if their mum was in some sort of trouble, not even madness or violence, like, their mum is sick, they would think twice about calling 999. Bro, you're not even calling 999 to snitch. You're calling 999 for the ambulance. Or let's say there was a fire, you're calling 999 for, fire brigade service and that. A certain man would be thinking twice about that. I remember there was one time, one of the man then, yeah, his car got stolen or his car got broken into. He had to report it to the police. So he was telling us, remember, we were standing outside someone's house, we're talking. And he said to us, yeah, obviously my car got stolen or broken into, whatever in it. And the insurance people said I had to report it to the police. So we said, yeah, man, obviously, like, you get me? The insurance people told me I had to do it or else I couldn't claim on it because I need a crime reference. So yeah, man, I had to report it to the police. Like, proper justifying why he had to report that his car got broken into by the police. Got broken into, why he had to contact the police. I'm thinking, even thinking about it now, I'm thinking, yo, I wouldn't look down, I wouldn't think less of a man if he had to contact the police if the fucking insurance company has told him this is what you have to do in order to make a claim, bro. Now, obviously, if you kicked off beef and that and you end up getting stabbed and then you're talking, yeah, you're a dickhead. You're a dickhead. Because I kicked off beef, I punched one youth in the face, he went and called 4 or 5 man and I end up getting bored. The police asked me, do you know who they are? I don't know whether I said I know who they are, but I definitely didn't give no names or no indication, nothing. So I'm not a chief. But if I'm ever in a position where, the blame has been pinned on me and I know it ain't me, I'm talking. I don't give a fuck. Certain man won't snitch, certain man won't talk, not because they believe in this road code. They're scared of the repercussions. Yo, I will handle whatever beef can come to me. I can handle that much better than sitting behind an iron door for 5 years. Okay, you do 2.5. Congratulations, half your sentence.